As we get older, we all want to do what's best for our health. Maybe you take a daily multivitamin or your doctor recommended calcium for your bones. But what if I told you that some of the very supplements you're taking to stay healthy could actually be doing more harm than good? That's right. Today we're talking about 5 common supplements that many seniors take without realizing they might be risking their health. And trust me, some of these will surprise you. Let's start with something many of us take for strong bones: calcium. If you're like most seniors, you've probably heard that calcium prevents osteoporosis and keeps fractures at bay. And that's true, to a point. But here's the problem. Many seniors are taking calcium supplements in high doses thinking more is better. And that's where things get dangerous. See, studies show that excessive calcium supplements, not calcium from food, can build up in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart disease and even heart attacks. Is scary, right?
But here's what you can do. Focus on getting calcium from foods like yogurt, leafy greens, and almonds. If you do take a supplement, never exceed 200 mg per day without medical supervision, and pair it with vitamin D and K2 to help direct calcium to your bones, not your arteries. Next up, iron. Now, iron is essential if you have a deficiency, but here's the catch. Unless your doctor has diagnosed you with low iron, taking extra can be downright dangerous. Unlike other nutrients, your body can't easily remove excess iron. Over time, it builds up in your organs, leading to oxidative stress, liver damage, and even a higher risk of diabetes and heart problems.
And here's something many don't realize. After menopause, women's iron needs drop significantly. Yet so many multivitamins for seniors still include iron unnecessarily. So here's my advice. Unless your doctor has confirmed you need iron, choose an iron-free multivitamin. Get iron naturally from foods like lean meats, lentils, and spinach. And if you're feeling fatigued, don't self-prescribe iron. Get tested first. Now, we've covered 2 big ones, calcium and iron, but there are 3 more supplements you need to be cautious about. And the next one, it's something millions of seniors take for joint pain, but it might be doing more harm than good. Stick around because in part 2, we'll uncover the truth about glucosamine, vitamin E, and one more surprise supplement that could be affecting your health in ways you'd never expect. In the meantime, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been taking calcium or iron supplements? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Remember, knowledge is power, and you deserve to feel your best at every age. See you in the next one. Welcome back, friends. In part 1, we talked about how too much calcium could secretly threaten your heart, and why extra iron might be toxic if you don't need it. Today, we're tackling 2 more supplements that many seniors take thinking they're helping, but the truth might shock you. Now, I know you're smart, you research, you ask questions, but sometimes even the most common advice isn't right for our bodies after 60. So let's get into it. Raise your hand if you've ever taken glucosamine for creaky knees or stiff joints. I get it. When that ache sets in, we'll try anything to stay mobile. But here's the problem. Glucosamine isn't the magic fix we've been promised. Studies show that for most people, glucosamine works no better than a placebo for joint pain. And worse, it can spike blood sugar levels, which is especially risky if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. Now, if you've been taking it and swear it helps, I'm not here to take that away from you. But before you spend another dime, try this instead. Omega-3s, like fish oil, reduce inflammation naturally. Low-impact movement, water aerobics or gentle yoga lubricates joints better than any pill. And turmeric or tart cherry juice can ease pain without the blood sugar risks. And please, if your joints hurt, don't just mask it with supplements. See a physical therapist or rheumatologist to get to the root of the problem. Vitamin E, the so-called fountain of youth antioxidant. For years, we've been told it fights aging, prevents wrinkles, and even wards off dementia. But guess what? In high doses, it might do the opposite. Research links excessive vitamin E supplements, over 400 IU daily, to a higher risk of prostate cancer, stroke, and even hemorrhagic bleeding. Why? Because unlike vitamin E from foods like nuts and seeds, synthetic megadoses throw off your body's natural balance. So here's the safer way to get your vitamin E. Eat a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds daily. Drizzle wheat germ oil on salads. It's packed with natural vitamin E. And if you must supplement, Never exceed 200 IU without doctor approval. Remember, friends, just because it's natural doesn't mean more is better. Now we've covered 4 risky supplements, but there's one more that's especially controversial, something many seniors take for brain health, but new research suggests it could accelerate cognitive decline. Wait until you hear this. So here's the safer way to get your vitamin E. Eat a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds daily. Drizzle wheat germ oil on salads. It's packed with natural vitamin E. And if you must supplement, never exceed 200 IU without doctor approval. Remember, friends, just because it's natural doesn't mean more is better. Now we've covered 4 risky supplements, but there's one more that's especially controversial, something many seniors take for brain health, but new research suggests it could accelerate cognitive decline. Wait until you hear this. Well, friends, we've uncovered some hard truths together about calcium, iron, glucosamine, and vitamin E. But today's final supplement might be the most surprising of all, because it's one millions of seniors take to protect their brains, yet it could secretly be doing the opposite. This one hits close to home for me because my own mother took it for years, so let's get right to it. No fluff, just facts you need to know. Raise your hand if you've ever reached for melatonin when sleep just wouldn't come. I get it. Those little pills seem like a harmless, natural solution. But here's what the labels don't tell you. Melatonin is a hormone, not just a gentle herb. And for seniors, the risks can outweigh the benefits. First, studies show long-term melatonin use can actually reduce your body's natural ability to produce it, making you dependent. Worse, it's been linked to next-day grogginess, raising fall risks, blood pressure fluctuations, and even worsened depression in some people. Now, if your doctor prescribed melatonin for occasional use, that's one thing. But before you pop another pill, try these safer sleep fixes. Magnesium glycinate, 200-300 mg, relaxes muscles without hormone disruption. Tart cherry juice, nature's melatonin source, works gently with your body. And a 10-minute evening worry journal clears your mind better than any supplement. And please, if insomnia lasts more than a few weeks, see your doctor. It could signal sleep apnea, thyroid issues, or medication side effects that no pill can fix. After all we've covered, you might be thinking, should I take any supplements? Don't worry, I'm not saying all supplements are bad. But here's my golden rule. Treat supplements like prescription meds, because at our age they act like them. That means never self-prescribe. Always ask, does my blood work show I need this? More isn't better. Megadoses can be toxic. And food first. Spinach over iron pills, salmon over fish oil capsules. The truth is, no pill can outdo a nutrient-packed meal staying active and good sleep. Supplements should supplement, not replace, a healthy lifestyle. Look, getting older isn't about fearing every pill or panicking over past choices. It's about making informed decisions moving forward. You've just armed yourself with knowledge most seniors never get. That's powerful. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these supplements surprised you most? What's your go-to natural health tip? Drop a comment below. Let's keep this conversation going. If this series helped you, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more straight talk health tips. Remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're ahead, and you've got the power to make them vibrant.